Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing 2 Point Museum. We've got a bunch of stuff that is in progress, but one thing that did come out is we did get our last performance stage that we need. And this one is going to be for martial arts, so I need Rage, Sophistication, and Disgust. And we're just going to copy actually this can go like right there. Back it up a little bit.
Announcement, staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Yeah, because they don't need to be like right on top of it. Copy that right there and there. Copy the footprint rug.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Why not get...
Exhibit requires restoration. It really
Hold on.
is a shambles.
There we go.
The reviews are in, and they're calling the Undee Museum a masterpiece. Listeners should note that this particular review was from Zara Fitzpocket herself, which is a little unorthodox, but it's nice she's pleased. And let's face it, the woman has taste. She's probably right.
And there's our 5 stars. Here's to you on your world-class art museum. Cheers, cheers. Our records will show that I always believed in you and was more than happy to take my fair share of the credit. Yeah, it definitely was your more fair share. That is Tarquin. We do get our maps, 25,000 plus 150 kudosh. And the high security archway. Sweet. Sketch map. Okay, so...
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
I kind of wanted to put those over here, but I don't think they're going to fit very well. I may... Yeah, I think that might be a perfect thing to put like right over here.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Yep, there's some of those. Hold on, I'm not done with this.
Restoration required.
I wanted
It's no longer presentable.
I wanted the large map.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. You.
There we go. All right, now we can go back and look at this. Yeah, I knew someone was gonna get sick on that. We'll send that to inventory. We get a better... We didn't. But we do have room to be able to place them in here.
Cornflower Jones's claims of discovering a new species. But first, a segment of the show I like to call What's Your Theory? Where you, the listeners, have a chance to showcase your knowledge to the world.
This is
from Morris in Towcap Lane, who postulates that the Earth is neither circular nor flat, but actually square-shaped, due to there being 4 corners of it. Who needs science when you've got idioms?
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Someone has a case of culture shock. You can see it on their face.
We'll do that. And then for over here, we're going to do bright red. Let's see, what do we get? Dynamic paints. Yeah, they would have liked to have had more stuff. Sculptures that evoke joy. It's a statue that does joy.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Sculptures that evoke joy. Let's go ahead and get some more art. Oh, we have that dilemma. Disgusting. In their quest for inspiration, your expert is looking to explore a subgenre of disgust. Which way should they go? Gross or revolting? Or whoops if they have clumsy. Too revolting. Your artist ventures deep into the recesses of revulsion and discovers a new level of inner peace. Disgustoid.
To the cafe.
What does that mean?
That's where you work now.
Ooh. How did I get a dilemma if both of my things are back? I'm confused. Friend clog. All right, here is portrait. Wait, this is a portrait
but I'm not sorry.
that does joy. Oh no, but they want sculptures that do joy. Okay, so let's take that one back.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending
That one's
not
working
there.
on it. Bizarre. Can I send... okay, Tarquin's in the art studio. If I can get him with a third one of emotional intelligence, he'll be
Congratulations
golden.
to our newly promoted staff member. Project complete in the art studio.
This one we could
Digest that
do.
information,
This
as
one
well
we
as
could
the
do.
piece at your
Right?
leisure.
Yeah, this one we could do. Colors qualified in level 3 2D art and yeah, we're gonna work on that. That one is yeah, work in progress. Okay, given the fact that I removed this, I feel like I should remove this section too. Wait, the only thing I really have over here that I need is the workshop.
Attention.
I can move the
Yes,
workshop
we
back
all
here.
are reminded that they're not all that.
Pick this up. Okay, let's edit this building. Oh, there's... that one.
Thieves were caught before they could escape
Go
with an
here as
exhibit.
well.
That was a close one.
They say madness is doing the same thing again and again and expecting different results. But did you really expect different results?
Let's do painting of joy. Yeah, we'll do that.
Stay safe.
Unveil the artwork. This one's the one from Tarquin. A momentary panic when I didn't see Tarquin on the expedition list. That looks painful. Humor, volatile work, but it's not pristine.
Vote Winsock.
So, I mean, honestly, unless
Some
I
things
am
never
just
change.
absolutely in love with it, I think I'm just gonna move it in here.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
We're gonna do we'll do that. I'm gonna add this wall in here. With a staff door. Yeah, that one, dynamic sculpture. Statues that evoke romance.
Guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Statues that do joy. That one's also joy. And that one's humor. Okay, so I need a statue
The
that...
expert has completed a new piece of artwork. Let's have a look.
Statues that evoke romance. Okay, let's do statues. Romance, perfect. We could do clay. Do we have someone who has... No, we'll do only marinade. I had someone that had. Oh, hold on. She has that disgustoid trait. What? Chance of adding disgust as a secondary emotion during art studio projects, unbothered by litter and mess. Okay. I can do that. And then we'll do Benjamin Pickles.
Interested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Alright. What? Other than the fact that I do need to go out and get more equipment. Is it just those two? Let's go. See if we can't do that. XP. Hold on. I think I just got... Yeah, but I can't. There, we could do that. Detailed. Yeah, let's go.
Thieves
And then
have been
over
prevented.
here, I think it's this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll send Willow. With some growth, because Willow might be a good contender for third. We'll do detailed. Go.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
We're going to flip the end. Let's unveil the artwork here. Have that. See, it's like everyone else is getting like these really pretty pictures that I've seen where they have like cats and everything else, and I end up with what is that? And I end up with like amoebas. Okay, anyway, okay, average 3 months. Okay, that one I don't care so much about the rising star. We're gonna do getting to the chopper. No, that's those. Statues that evoke romance. Okay, yeah, we don't
You remain
have.
crime-free while security takes a break.
A lot of joy. Let's do
Announcement
maybe
of
a sculpture. Tarquin. With marble. That looks fine. All right, who else do we have? Here's the clumsy, theatrical, gluttonous and daydreamer. I'm fine with this one. And you know what I kind of would like to
Has
do?
been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
We're gonna also do a marine life. Wait, so that's just a bathroom, so we can sell this building. Outdoors. Let's forget that one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do is all of this goes away. All of that goes away. Because the easiest way to handle and then we just sell that building. Fastest way to do that. Hold on, we just got this one. Might have pickle and passage. You know what? I actually like this one. So we're gonna keep it as soon as I can find a place for it. Ah, we could put that like right here. What do we need? We just need a little bit more decoration. That works for me. What do we have? Right here. Copy that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and unpause.
Right. What would you say if I told you there was a new species on Earth, possibly of alien origin?
There we go.
Well, that's what Professor Carly Cauliflower Jones is
Let
claiming.
me go in
While out for a
and
country
do
walk,
floor.
she chanced upon a beast that was slightly smaller than a horse and covered in strange brown and white markings, wearing a metallic device around its neck that emitted some kind of sonic pulse as it swung back and forth. Whatever next?
Okay, we'll do
The
that
creature
one,
produced
and
a
then
deep,
for in
resonant
here,
mooing sound. Its face resembled a gormless dog woken by its own flatulence. The mind boggles.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk. Artwork complete
There we go.
in studio. That's supposed to be good, is it?
that works for me. And this is... So actually we'll just put this like right in here. And let's see, we have, I thought that was a thing for the auction. I guess not.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
I I want to put this over here.
The expedition team are returning from another step in the artistic process. It's an endless journey.
So that I can move this over here. You know, ideally, I think I need to have this somewhere else.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Portraits with sophistication. Might actually have one of those. I take it back. I don't. Portraits with sophistication. Yeah, sophistication. Two things of volatile work. Yeah, we're just gonna send it.
Belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
All right, open crate. That's also only great. I need a bigger terrarium too. Humor and school dinners. You know, let's make a... Let's make the large terrarium. So let's put this right here.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah, I knew that was going to do that. All right, so we're going to do that. So we can do back here. If I really want to do
Announcement. Staff
the restroom right there.
need some training.
All right, let's go to the dilemma. Still life, your muse is quite a lot of trouble sitting still enough to have their portrait painted. Try bribery or bonk on the head. Well, obviously we gotta go for the bonk. The mere threat of a mallet is enough to motivate your assistant into staying stiller than a snail on Sunday. Plus 50% XP and exhibit qualities +1. Not exactly thrilled with that placement.
Announcement. There's
But
no
it's
one in the camera
acceptable.
room. This is your chance.
Paint. And then wall, also paint. There we go.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was
It
a
is
close
not
one.
lost on me the irony of literally having the pig floor from Angry Birds be with the security office. Do we have any of them that are no? Large terrarium.
As shows go, this one has underwhelmed. But in a bid to prove it's not how you start but how you finish, here's another exciting and educational fact. Did you know that so far this year, 2 Point County has saved 1.6 gigawatts of power through renewable energy sources? Bravo! That's very... Oh, wait, it also says here that the county lost the equivalent of 1.8 gigawatts of energy as someone left a window open for the whole of February. Proof, if any were needed, that the fight against energy waste continues apace. That's all for today. Join me next time for another episode of Digging Deeper.
Put this like
Art project complete. They're saying it's finished, but I'm not so sure.
what if we move it so that it's like that? That works for now. All right, let's go ahead and unveil. Okay, and this one goes right here.
Announcement.
Yeah, I know. I missed the auction by just barely. Let's duplicate this room, but I would like to have that. We can do that.
Announcement. Marketing campaign complete. This is technically marketing.
That right there. Can we... do that, and then is there something else we can add in? Do an empty materials case. We do a pallet rug right here. Add that in there.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Have that one. Oh man, there are so many different things we can do. You know what we're gonna do? What is
that you remain crime-free while security takes a
Copy
break.
that right there. I might need to do that. We're going to save updates. I'll call this expanded, so I know which one to edit later if it comes to it. So here, let's pick this up right here. I can't copy the because I can only have 3 going. Okay, let's do a painting of joy.
Can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
We'll do a sculpture here. Gwendolyn. Sure. Neutral. We'll do a statue over here. I think that'll work. Over here. No one's sick. No, we do need to make sure that this one, I would rather have this one covered than potentially miss stuff.
Promoted. You're now a little better.
And down here. I'm just gonna have that, but I can get someone that has 2, so we'll send Tarquin. Since Tarquin's doing it, we'll do with the growth potion, we'll do detailed.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Which means I need to get the growth potions. We'll do 10 of them. Grab that. And we're gonna color in that little tiny bit there.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Okay, so we are just going to be churning out as many projects as we can to either fill up the auction
Please
house.
excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending
That one
it's
we're
not
good
there.
on. Okay, I like that one because it could be kind of yeah, I like this one.
The expert has completed a new piece of artwork. Let's have a look.
We have that. What is...
Get off your phone!
For that little amount of buzz?
I've only been on it for 9
Oh,
hours.
that's already doing...
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet. frustrating? Your kids will have no choice
What
but
is
to
that?
do
That is less
something else
than
with their time.
200. Yeah, it's like
Slavnet,
150-ish.
when slower is better.
Okay, so I need... We're gonna sell this one. I do have the large terrarium. Out of curiosity...
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Announcement. Let's go to opening the crate. There's another balloon animal. Oh, this one's shorter. Okay, we're gonna send that to inventory.
Completed. Or is it abandoned?
And then we'll do this one. Okay, this one, snotty work. But yeah, we're going to occasionally drop snot.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles. Please welcome the collector to the museum. Happy shopping.
Because it looks like they're doing a karate chop right in front of, well, where they're supposed to do. Let's do... What does it mean when it says it occasionally drops snot? I mean, ideally you shouldn't be touching it anyway. Paintings that evoke... You know what? I swear they are picking stuff that I just don't have. Apricot, paper mache, flint. Okay, we have Imogen, Snail Nibbler, increases happiness, Bass Butt Vatums, they're dull, Chad Von Turbot. Yeah, we're gonna get you.
Is someone going to open that crate? Just saying.
You need to be basically in Aloha.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Oh yeah, they also have these party hats and cake toppers. Where'd he go? He's gonna still be in the Aloha shirt though. Okay. Paintings. Okay, we need to unveil this one. Sculpture that evokes joy. Okay, we need... So the emotion for today is rage. So we're gonna do a painting that has rage. Done. We're gonna do a sculpture that does rage. There we go. Done. And then over here, we'll do a portrait that also exhibits rage. Wait, do we have... Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do that.
Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
That's epic.
Needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Which is better than great, so we'll just sell this one. Sell this one too. And we'll keep this one. Perfect.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
I feel like I should have some kind of decoration here.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Yeah, we'll do... Free. This one needs to be over just a little.
They're saying it's finished, but I'm not so sure.
Over here. Okay, what else do we have? Fountain. We do have the spaceship, you know. Do that. Oh, we do have these. God room. It's not letting me
Check
put
out
some
the
of these
TLC
out.
in the gift shop.
Okay.
It might be too good.
That, oh, that's the hotel, and then we have the cheese ball display. Oh yeah, I've got... Oh yeah, okay, so we could do this as being kind of like a wall of maybe benefactors. Obviously, Zara Fitz pocket right here.
Marketing campaign complete.
Bartholomew,
Something
Yeti,
allegedly happened.
and Wiggy Silverbottom. Yeah, we need to adjust. Camera to go right there. No, I'm not gonna sell statues with romance. I think I've actually got those. Maybe. Still don't.
Assistance
All right.
needed to restock gift shop.
Okay, let's unveil the artwork. 'Cause I think this is all rage. Untitled. That's auction. But yeah, I like this piece. So we're going to I feel like I need to have a whole section of that now.
Announcement.
Yeah, I'll have to
Should be
move those.
opened, not
Okay, unveil artwork. Ingenious work. He's running with apples. I think that's my first stick figure.
left waiting.
Thank you. All right. There's that one. Now let's do romance.
Announcement. Our security measures are being inspected.
Let's do a portrait with... Do I have anybody? Do I have... I don't. We'll do... Ivy can do that. Go ahead and create that. Over here, we'll do a sculpture with romance.
Haven't been trained in ages.
And then we'll do a statue with romance. That works. Let's do... Yeah, we'll just do that. And we'll go for there. I need more supplies. So we're gonna go... we'll do that. Hold on, let's at least get... There, we could send them. Let's do detailed. And where's the other one that I have? Is this one goes back bronze. So get those. We could send Howard. Slippery is just gonna be something we're gonna have to deal with. If we get one, get extra 5%. Let's do that for Hmm. Let's do that for Flippa with detailed. Oh wait, we're gonna do first aid kit. Get rid of that one. Okay, yeah.
Project
That checks.
complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
All right, so for outside.
Harrison
And then we'll
Wolf,
do-
2-point radio. This is Harrison Wolf. It's wild to think that in times gone goodbye, I'd do a show.
One more.
The broadcast would end, and it would be gone. Nowadays, my voice is showing up in all sorts of places, at all sorts of times. Kind of trippy. But I hope you're having a good day, wherever and whenever you are.
I think it was more of, was it this? Yeah. That one.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could.
There
Donation stands
and
are full.
this one. All right. I don't know if
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
I need some kind of a park there. Grin and blubber. During the long journey, conversation devolves into a heated row about what's more effective, smiles or tears. They need someone to settle the debate once and for all. Smiles. Beaming from ear to ear, like smug sausage they are, the victor passes the rest of the expedition in unbearable joy. We have Joyrider. Very cool. Let's see. What was the... I think that was just saying that the auction passed.
Project complete in the art studio. Digest that information, as well as the piece, at your
I
leisure.
might just have that there. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do right here. Other than having like a fountain, but that's really a small fountain.
Announcement. Workshop
Could
project
do-
complete. That's handy.
Okay, we could do something.
Attention. Project complete in the art studio. Put down your paintbrushes.
This.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
That would work. We'll figure out what else to do. We're gonna unveil all 3 of these artworks. The 2 over here, well, that's just getting supplies. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. And really quickly, I want to see where is... He is almost to level 2. So yeah, so that's going to be a little bit of a thing. But we did finish level 5. So what I would like to do is next time we're going to go over to Passwater Cove and set up a sushi shop. And then we'll come back over here.
The expedition team have returned.
With that, we will be back here. In at least, we're gonna take a short break, go over to Passwater Cove. We'll do the Dave the Diver Digiverse, because that's gonna be the best expansion for me to do that with. And then we will be back here to keep doing more at Undee Docks. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.